So it's winter, and there's just so many smells associated with winter in California. And yeah, the sky's always blue in California. Weather's pretty decent right now. Don't mind this porch looking thing. Never gonna get finished. Alright, so winter is... There's a lot of smells in winter people don't appreciate. Memory is really tied to smell. Right now I smell an aroma earlier. I smelled a weird ass aroma earlier, but it was hard to describe. It was like the smell of winter. So I tried putting these stupid lights up right here. I got them for free. I try not to spend any money on things because I don't like to be dependent on money. I don't know why, but I hate money. So I try to get, and plus in California people are very wasteful. So they threw this whole shit out for free, and now I'm gonna use it. Now, it was not enough to cover the whole back little, I don't know what the hell this is. It's like a little back porch. Oh yeah, those are freaking, those are, what is it, wasp? Not afraid of wasp. When I was young, I was afraid of wasp. But as I got older, they really don't bite you. They bite you if you're afraid. If you run, if you scream and all that shit like a little bitch. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. That's good. That's good fucking. That's good footage. So yeah, not afraid of wasps. Yeah, I don't like to spend that much money on shit because in California people are very wasteful. You can basically find a lot of stuff for free in California just because people want a newer, updated item. Found stoves, microwaves. Well, I don't really pick up microwaves to use them because it's disgusting. But ovens and stuff like that. I found a shop vac. I found a power generator, lawnmowers, and all these items are working. They all work. It's just that I guess they got a new one that looks cleaner, one that looks painted well, and they toss that shit away. Also in California, we have a lot of commerce. We have a lot of big companies, and a lot of them don't last in California. A lot of them come from China. And you know, a lot of people think, oh well, we need to keep China away. Well, you know what? China is actually in the United States. Instead of people going to get their shit in China, China has brought factories here in California. I was working in downtown LA, and I worked in the fashion district, but I was actually transmission rebuilder. And around, because there was a transmission shop right there. So I worked at the transmission shop, and what we call La Migra or ICE would always raid downtown LA. Now they would look for Mexicans, they would look for anybody, but what they ended up getting the most was, actually, people don't know this, a lot of Asian people were being deported because there were sweatshops in downtown LA, downtown Los Angeles. So China would ship a bunch of sewing machines, a bunch of, like, hundreds of sewing machines, and they would also ship a bunch of, I guess, people that are just making $30 a day from China, and a lot of Chinese laborers, which work less than illegal immigrants, because they'll work for like $20 a day, $30 a day, and they had these factories that were sealed in downtown Los Angeles. They had at least 3 or 4 big, really big factories in downtown Los Angeles. And yeah, La Migra or ICE would raid those people. And if they caught Mexicans, Mexicans actually have their shit together. They don't really get caught that much by illegal immigration, if you think about it. Now in California, they know how to work the system. A lot of them are legal. That's one of the misconceptions, is that they think that a lot of the Mexicans from California are illegal. There's a lot of propaganda, but actually a lot of them get their papers fixed, and they get citizenship really quick. A lot of my family members got citizenship from the United States, and they're legal. They speak nothing but Spanish, but they're still legal Americans. So Mexicans get their shit together. There are not that many illegal immigrants out there. Maybe a person that's been in the United States illegally for 2 years, yeah, they might be there illegal, but they fix their papers, they get married with someone, or they do something to become legal, and they're set. All right, so these they're very wasteful in California. And if I had a fucking truck, like a good truck, I actually have a truck, but if I had like a really good truck, actually I think I need more like one of those really big trucks. But like I said, ICE raided, I don't think it's called ICE over here, but maybe it is. Call it La Migra. Immigration, probably. That's what it's called, immigration. So they would raid these Chinese factories, right? And they would just take all the Asian people in downtown LA that were inside the factories. There's probably about 300 or 400 Asian people in each factory, and there was about 3 or 4 of them. Only like one factory would get caught at a time, though. So they raid the factory, and they would gut the whole freaking factory, take all the 300 people. I don't know what they did with those Chinese people, but they probably shipped them back to China. And all the machines that they brought here, they fucking threw them away. And since I worked right there, they just had a bunch of machines there. So what I did was I just get them. So I'm going to show you one of the machines that I got. But this was a long time ago. This was probably like 10 years ago. I never used the machine, and I didn't get all the machines. I just got like 4 machines, 4 sewing machines, because it was a sweatshop, and I got them for free. Alright, so that was one of the machines. I have 3 others. That one was left outside for like 10 years. I never really did anything with it. It worked when I got it. It had a motor. I took the motor out. I like to take the motors off of everything. I don't know why. I don't even put anything on motor. I just have a bunch of motors. So yeah, those are part. I was thinking about selling it, but it was only like $300. So sometimes keeping it is a lot better than having the money, because I don't like to deal with money. The only thing you really need money for is rent